Oh, you just missed Jenny Morris helping me get dressed in the morning. Oh, there's a hot plate here. It's getting all very hot in the kitchen right now, a little hot under the collar, which is, maybe it's inspired by Gordon Ramsay this morning. We all love our scrambled eggs and think we know how to make them, but we're all wrong, okay? As it turns out, the only way to make scrambled eggs is the Gordon Ramsay way, and it requires two things: super delicious soft butter and technique, and that is why we have our super creamy and soft clover butter on standby. It's my go-to. And then, of course, the ultimate chef, Jenny Morris, is going to show us how. The butter's already melted because you're standing so close. Jen, we love it.
Yes.
I will admit, I've been making my scrambled eggs wrong for as long as my child's been alive, because Jack, my beautiful boy, has now told me emphatically that my scrambled eggs are no good. Okay, so you're here to save the day. I've got to be better than his mommy at making scrambled eggs. Just one thing. Give it to me. Give it to me, girl.
I will give it to you. Come and stand next to me.
Let's trade places. Right. So, and please, hey, remember, I know this is inspired by Gordon Ramsay, but it's a breakfast show, so no expletives.
No, we're not going to do anything funny. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get this in here. I'll do the blob of butter because it's so delicious and creamy. You're going to get these eggs in here, and you're going to keep doing this and turning.
Okay.
Do you like yours wet or dry?
You see, I think the problem is I like mine quite dry.
Yes.
But I've started to drift towards, now that I've started using butter in the mixture, you get that velvety, it's not quite as runny, it's more creamy.
So now you have to multitask like a girl. The pan mustn't be too hot. Come, darling, come.
I'm
going to do the egg.
We're not mixing already, so you mix it in the pan,
In the pan, go.
Okay.
Go. And while you're doing that, just keep stirring.
Okay.
And you actually, it's got to lift and separate. Lift and
Lift and separate. I've never heard that in the kitchen before, but we're going to do it.
There we go. And I'm going to give you a nice blob of butter, and you're going to mix that in.
So you're saying like wet or dry, kind of like you have a choice. You're not quite as hardcore as Gordon Ramsay saying there is only one way to eat your scrambled eggs.
Stop being so prescriptive. There's not only one way to do it.
Exactly.
My granddaughter loves a soft and creamy
my
scrambled
son as
egg.
well, yeah.
So now what you want to do is that you don't want to whisk it, because you want to get these lovely flakes and folds.
Okay.
I like to season. Sorry, Gordon, but I'm putting my salt in now, my friend.
Hey, listen.
Yes.
I don't think even Gordon Ramsay would say no to you, Jen. I don't think so.
Well, let's see. So what you do is you keep doing that and just keep turning it. And what happens is that beautiful butter goes into it. And what I do, that you don't do, Gordon, is when this is ready for the table, I take another tablespoon of butter because I love it, and I just fold it in just before it happens. And while you're folding, I'm going to serve you this on a croissant.
Oh, please. Thank you so much. You know what? We've got the beautiful Zanella here she's come down from Joburg to play with us today. And she's just so amazing. I feel like we have to be ready to toast, so we shall make her some breakfast this morning.
These are light and gorgeous.
Seeing as she's having to spend her family day with her extended new family of Expresso. Okay, I see what you mean about the ribbon effect. That's actually looking pretty good.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Yummy.
Okay, so I'll make one for her and one for you.
Thank you, my dear.
Okay, now just
what about you?
Lift it over. No, well, I'll just, I don't know, I'll find something. I will find something. I always do, darling.
Whoopsie, there we go.
Go fold, fold, fold.
Okay.
And at thelastminute.com, and we're going to just, take it off the heat.
Ready?
Because the egg will continue to cook.
Okay.
Right, get that into the eggs.
Right. What am I mixing in here? Can I turn
That's cream cheese. I'll switch that off. You must remember the eggs continue to cook. There's so much heat in there.
Okay,
and that
there's a lot of residual heat.
Yes, and that's why I like to do that, Gordon, baby. And I have two butter.
I see you, Gordon.
Delicious.
And I raise you a blob.
I raise you. Come, stick it in.
Good.
Stir that butter in.
I'm just getting There we go, hey?
Look at that.
Lovely.
This is even better than his eggs.
Wow.
These are Expresso eggs.
He's going to come for us. I love it.
You won't come for us. We're not scared of him.
No. He's actually a big softie. I've realised that all of you hardcore chefs back in the day, you're all big softies. Yes, please.
I'm not that soft, darling. Well, I used to be firm. I am soft. And you want more pepper?
You have a firm hand.
I have
I'm saying it like...
You make your one. I've made for Zanella.
Is that for Zanella? Zanella, you better come In here, and this
There
is
you go, girl.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Do you want a Dagwood?
Yeah, all of it. Everything.
See, this is the job. This is how we get paid, girl, is in calories
I love it.
for breakfast.
And do you see, this was the reason that I had said, guys, please, we need an amalgamation of Cape Town studio, Johannesburg studio. I wanted some food.
Oh, shame,
I
girl.
think the best food is in the Cape.
Exactly.
Don't start that conversation. Jenny is biased, okay? Don't accept that.
I agree with Jenny already. It's too late. Sorry.
Girl, you've got to go back home in a day or two, okay?
I know. It's a reason to come back again.
How are you going to do this?
I also don't know. And how am I going to do it like a...
Like a lady.
Yes, like a lady.
Shark, daddy shark.
No, exactly. See, our aim here as an is to just ensure that you don't go back.
Your bacon?
I'll have some bacon. Thank you, sweetheart.
There we go.
Look at that. Absolutely amazing.
My fingers love my fingers.
And is your mouth absolutely filled with food?
It is.
Yes.
I'm obsessed.
See, and we get... I suppose a lot of people come after us because we don't take TV bites on this show. But do you understand? When you get this presented to you every day, it's very difficult not to. Okay,
And those different flavors come in because I got a little bit of the delicious egg, but then the bacon came in. Then at the end, the cream cheese came through for, you know, a grand finale just to finish off the different flavors that are there.
See, this is how I like my eggs naked.
No doubt. That comes on
bread,
when
no
you
butter.
buy Jenny. That's on the box as a warning. It says
On their
lighter
birthday suits.
eggs naked. I absolutely love it. I grew my beard a little bit longer so I could keep as much of the bread
Extra
in there
food.
today.
For later.
For later, literally.
Those are exquisite. It's light, it's fluffy. There is an unctuousness there to honour Mr. Carl Wasey with that word that I never get to use. Absolutely delicious. The fire is starting all over again. So you haven't had scrambled eggs, I'm now discovering, until you've tried this particular take on it. Inspired by Gordon Ramsay himself and then perfected by our Jen. So make sure that you use really soft and creamy butter like Clover Butro so that you can get your eggs silky smooth. And don't be shy of adding that added little extra dollop at the end. But if you want the full recipe, you can go to expressoshow.com. Oh, this is breakfast. Breakfast. Welcome. Not going back to Joburg.
I'm so happy.
Ooh. Yum.
I'd love another one, please, Mommy. With butter and lots of jam.
Another sandwich.
Clover Butro. Spread the dairy goodness.
Made with love by Clover.